What up, players? This is your boy Mantis, and today I got some team deathmatch gameplay on one of my favorite maps. I think I've mentioned it in the past. It's called Tremor. If you haven't played this map, get on it. I just love the way there's different levels of variety and the way you can move across the map. There's a whole bunch of different routes. There's a good middle section, and you can get on some rooftops. And since I'm a praying mantis, I love preying on some victims from the top floor. But this gameplay, I'm going to start off leaning, checking out. There's actually a few different strats you can do off the beginning of this map. You can, probably the best one is actually just going straight down that area right there into that alleyway. But in this one, I kind of decided to just wait and let my Amplify perk do the work. I hear that guy running up. He didn't have dead silence, obviously. Let's talk about the class I'm rocking today. I got the SC2010. This gun is pretty awesome. It's one of the guns that's actually featured in competitive play, so it's one of the more balanced guns. I like rocking the silencer with it because overall it just gives it's nice not having a red dot, because we know that what happens when you got the red dot on that map, people be swarming. But actually, I don't know if I'm the only one who kind of feels this way. But in this game specifically, the mini-map I feel doesn't play as key of a role. I actually don't find myself looking at the minimap as often as I did in previous games. And I don't even really, when people pop up on it, which I mean they do from time to time, I don't find myself exactly swarming to them as maybe I would have in previous games. Maybe that's just me, or maybe something I've noticed, but let me know if that's something that you have run into as well. Obviously the kill feed doesn't play a big factor in this. I talked about that in my previous video with our good noob over at Infinity Ward. And there's my dog picking up a little double, the Dubski. But today I actually want to talk about something very serious, and that is the unfortunate and untimely death of our good friend Paul Walker. And for me, he actually played a pretty serious role in my life. Fast and the Furious was one of my favorite movies of all time, and probably will continue to be one of my favorite movies. I don't know what it is about it. I think his spirit was one of those things where it was kind of contagious, and when you watch it, you were just like, I can't help but those blue eyes and that blonde hair. This little surfer boy from Arizona, Brian Earl Spilmer. I don't know how he did it, but so many people obviously related to him, because I've been checking out some of the responses to his death, and a lot of people they're saying some really heartfelt things, and I think that's awesome, because obviously he was a great guy, and I think his role in Hollywood was very lighthearted, and overall it kind of seemed like when he played people in movies, it was like just him. I don't know if he really, he might have been one of those characters where his roles were pretty much just how he was in real life, and there's nothing wrong with that, because honestly I think he did a great job, and some of my favorite movies are the ones he was in. Like I said, Fast and the Furious, go to the grave, man. That is a great movie. Into the Blue, which is a diving movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but definitely check it out. It's about a diving couple, Paul Walker and Jessica Alba. Man, it is a good movie. I don't know, check it out. It's got ocean, water, boats. What more can you not like about a movie if it's got all that? Some drug, shark attacks. I mean, it's just thebomb.com. Jessica Alba be looking fine. I don't know, I mean, that's all you need in a movie. But another couple, he's done some interesting movies which are kind of cool as well. Running Scared, I don't know if anybody's ever seen that one, but definitely a kind of crazy movie with a Boston kind of mob movie type deal. And he plays sort of like this hard, imagine Paul Walker being like sort of running around, messing people up, getting beat down, but that's pretty much what takes place in that movie. Oh man, I just get knifed right there. No bueno. But man, I survived the Black Friday. I hope everybody survived it, because I heard some things online that, I don't know if this was fake or not, but millions of people died. I think it was probably fake, because I think I would have seen more about that. But I'll tell you, my store was crazy. I work at Old Navy, and oh my goodness, I had never seen so much intensity over some clothing, I'll tell you. Let's see here. I think we opened at 7 on Thanksgiving, and I'm not a fan of that. I'll tell you right now. I had just finished a dessert with my family, and then it was like peace, gotta go. I gotta go hang out with my coworkers, and that's not exactly, I mean, don't get me wrong, my coworkers are cool, but I don't want to miss out on my family. I did get to get a good surf session on Thursday, which was amazing. I got about 3 hours in the water, and I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to having the semester come to an end so I can start surfing again because, dude, I was ripping on Thursday. I came out, I was like, boom, dropping down. My friend was like, oh, shoot, who's this guy? I'm like, yeah, you know I don't lose it. But I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and in this gameplay, I believe I go 27-4. Hope you enjoyed it. Other than that, peace.